understand now, first understand the structures zenye ziko used in place. And we started with the smallest structure that makes up the markets, of which is a candlestick. Na tulisema the most important thing is understanding this. Once you understand the psychology of a candlestick, now what do I mean the psychology of a candlestick? Namaanisha unajua venye hiyo candle ili open, ikafika the high, ikafika the low, na place yenye ili close. That is what I mean by psychology candlesticks. Knowing where the candlestick opened, where it closed, the high and the low in your candlestick iliweza kufika. So whenever you're looking at a series of candlesticks that is trying to determine trend, unaweza kufuatilia and understand what has been happening in the markets because you already know the psychology of a candlestick, you know the structure. Ukifungua chart tu hivi, you're able to tell. Let's try opening another chart. Now we can talk about the essence of understanding the structure of a candlestick. So for example, tuangalie market kuanzia hapa. From here, the market was previously in a downtrend. Can you see what this pattern is? Alafu tena sasa this used pamoja na stories za structure yenye tutaangalia leo, support and resistance. This would have been a very good indicator that there's continuation continuation at the downtrend. Then kama uangalia hapa tena same pattern ilirudia, another indication of the downtrend. Look at the candles in form. You have big candles forming until market ikakuja ikafika to this point. So let's try and understand ni nini candlesticks zinatuambia. So market inateremka ikafika hapa. So let's look at the structure of this candle. These candles ziko hapa chini and trying to understand what was happening in the markets. So tuanze from this candle. Kama tuanze tu hapa the last 3 candles before the reversal ifanyike. The market is going down. We have candlesticks with large bodies indicating that it's still strong in the market. And what happened? This candle formed. So let's structure this candle in the form of at the bottom. We're talking about this. So this candle will open hapa, right? Hapa. Ikapanda hivi juu ikamake the high and then ikateremka hadi hapa to the lowest point. You can see this was the lowest point and then the candle came and closed here. Hapa. So then this opened hapa. Candle moved up all the way, came and created the high, and then ikaendelea kuteremka, ikafika up to this is the lowest point yenye iliweza kufika. From here, what happened? The buyers opened the market, and then the candle was pushed up, ikakuja close up. So this candle tells us of venye price ilishuka ikafika to this lowest point ikakuja close above. If you compare the size of the body and the wick, unaona that the wick is longer than the body. The wick is longer than the body, which indicates unaona venye buyers wameingia kwa market wakapush price up. So this candle closed here. This candle opened up. Ikakuja ikateremka ikafika previous low of the low of the previous day, because this is the day that the low the previous day coming up, same happened. Market ilikuja ikafika back to this low at the previous candle, right? And then kapanda ikateremka hapa chini. This other candlestick opened up, probably ikateremka ikafika to the same point, the same low yenye ilitumika the last 2 times. Ikafika hapa ikaenda juu. Now this tukiangalia on the smaller time frames, maybe 1 hour ama 30 minutes, tuangalia this is let's say support, support, it's a support to drop down to angalia. And then what happened? A big candle occurred enough to show that the buyers are in the market, right? So this candle opened up, it reached the highest, closed up, but this opened, it got pandemic to the shield at this point, and then it got a chini, this low, came and closed here. This other candle opened up and then closed up to now. Which pattern is this? Can anyone tell me? Any pattern then?
Engulfing.
Anyone?
Bearish engulfing.
No one?
Bullish engulfing.
Nice. Again, don't call them. Can you find what? That the buyers in the market. So, your name is Najwa. We're in an uptrend. You know what happened? Completely electric expander. We're getting a lot of bullish engulfing. So tunaweza sema that this market is in an uptrend. So if the market is in an uptrend, then it means tunaweza draw a trend line. The best way to draw a trend line is having the line chart, but you're more accuracy. But the best trend line inakuwa inatengenezwa on 3 points a month. Just the moment guys, I'm coming back. So guys, acha tupitie stories za market structure tuanze saa hizi. So we're saying the most important skill ile kitu yenye itaku set apart from all the other traders is the ability to read market structure. And the reason why it was very important to first understand the structure of a candlestick is if you can't understand why the candlestick in the form ile pattern ama inakaa venye inakaa, and you don't know the reason behind it, then most probably for you to really understand how the markets work, it will be a bit difficult for you. That's what I'm saying. If you haven't understood the structure of a candlestick, kindly just go back before moving forward from this point onwards. Kwa sababu tukiendelea sasa hapa utapotea hapo katikati, na ukipotea itakuwa ngumu kurudia kwa sababu utakuwa na movement. So kindly make sure that you understand the candlestick structure, because sasa if you understand the type of market, that is the trending markets, consolidating markets, and so market. So there's a understand kama you don't know how the candlesticks are formed and why the structure is the way it is. Now, if you can master this skill, like we open the chart, unaweza jua ile direction in market inaenda. Looking at what these guys written here, very important to know who is in control of the market. Is it the buyers or the sellers? Who's right into this? An entry, and what the right time to exit the market? When do you need to stay away? So we're saying transaction analysis. We're going to read 3 types of markets: the trending markets, whenever say consolidating market, just know I mean the retail markets. Alternative markets. So the first thing that on the trending markets. Now this is what then I was talking about stories of higher highs, higher lows, lower highs and lower lows. So a trending market is simply market either in a move upwards or in a move downwards. And we're told the trending markets are characterized by repeating the pattern of higher highs, higher lows in an uptrend market, and lower highs and lower lows in a downtrend. Let's take an example. So whatever we're looking at right now is an example of an uptrend. So hii market imetoka wapi hapa? Just follow my cursor mahali iko. Market ilianzia hapa, came and created a higher high, as in this high is higher than our previous high. So our previous high iko hapa, and if uangalie vizuri, this high is higher than our previous one. So this becomes a higher high. If you look at this low that was created, this is higher than our previous low. Thus, a higher low. Nakumbuka venye jana tulikuwa tunasema market ina waves. Ikienda juu itaenda chini, ikienda juu itaenda chini, ikienda juu itaenda chini. Up, down, up, down. That is in the case of a trending market. David has a question. Ask. I guess not. So, in an uptrend, it is always make higher highs and higher lows. Necessarily, in terms of higher highs, higher lows, ikishinda, weka juu of market ikienda juu, itaenda juu. But in order to identify whether the market is still in an uptrend, whenever it creates a higher high, in a break structure the previous high. Unaona, hata tuanzia hapa chini tena, market ilianza hapa, made a higher high. This high is higher than our previous one. Made a higher low, which is higher than this low is higher than our previous one. And then market came and broke this area. Now to move past our higher high, which indicates that we are in an uptrend. Made a higher high, came and closed above our previous high. Alafu tena made another higher low. Hii low yenye make is higher than this, which tells us what we are in an uptrend. Market kakuja ikafanya nini tena? Broke our previous high, made a higher high, made another higher low. Came and broke above our previous high, made a higher high, then made a low which is higher than our previous one. So now market inaenda juu na rudi chini, up down, up down, up down, up down. What you're saying is that the market ina move in waves. Market hakuna venye inaweza toka hapa alafu tena ishoot up straight ifike mpaka mahali imefika. Ina move na waves, na market always move in waves. So nataka tufungue smart trader as a smart trader trading. We look for a trending market. We tayari tushanga kuangalia. Let's open up another market.
Okay, let's open in trading view. Okay, kidogo. Let's see, trading view, resources, then trading view.
This is a very, very good example of a trending market. So when itakuwa na hizi rectangles, we'll be referring to them as the highs and the lows. So market,
This is volatility 100.
This yellow rectangle moved up, made a high, then came right?
Yeah, man.
To market break and then made another higher high, the higher low.
That's volatility 100.
Actually, kutoka hapa yenye inaweza consider inakuwa ni hapa, because ukiangalia the previous low ilikuwa ni hapa, until the market came again and broke this area and formed a higher high and then formed a higher low. Unaona wewe ina move. Came made another higher high, higher low. what I'd like you guys to do is open up the chart. Now I hope mnakumbuka how to come to the trading view. Hapo kwa smart trader, click
resources.
on resources. That is uende kwa binary.com. Siko Deriv, binary.com. Click on resources, and then click on trading view. Na kwa kuleta hapa. Na hii market when you click on nasema jana itamove, itakaa close hapa. Probably by kesho asubuhi. Market itafika hapa. Then kuna some sort of resistance mpaka hapa. There's another buying opportunity mpaka our second target. So nataka kila mtu afungue trading view tuweze kuidentify a trend. Nataka kila mtu aweze kuidentify a trend kwa market. So what to do, I'm saying, enda kwa binary.com. Go to binary.com, click on resources, trading. So I'm giving you guys around 5 minutes kufanya hivyo so that we can continue.
Volatility 100. Twende. For our time frame. Let's go to 2 hours time frame. 2 hours time frame, let's see. Good. Make it for Shin. Leon.
I hope umeweza kufungua trading view, and I hope you're looking for market yenye iko in an uptrend.
Yeah.
So whenever we're looking at downtrend, is just the opposite of an uptrend. Namaanisha market ni kuenda chini inaenda chini. Now instead of having higher highs and higher lows, since you're now moving downwards, you're going to be having lower highs and the lower lows. Angalia hii market inaanza wapi? Inaanza hapo chini. So tuseme the previous high ilikuwa mahali come with a lower high than the previous high. Okay. Ukiangalia this is the low of the trend, the previous low of the trend, and then market ilikuja ikaform another lower low. This low was lower than our previous one, and then ikaenda juu, formed a lower high, iteremka chini, lower low, made another lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. In short, venye tu niliwaambia in the beginning, market inamoving in a waves, kienda chini itaenda juu, kienda chini itaenda juu, kienda chini itaenda juu, kienda chini itaenda juu. And this is how we identify a trending market. So now I want us to keep these stories are lower highs, lower lows, higher highs and higher lows at the back of our mind, kwa sababu hizi ni vitu zenye tutakuwa tunatumia later when tunatafuta entries. One of the things that we're going to be looking for, especially when trading a trending market. So one thing to note, trending markets are easy to identify. It's terrible to complicate analysis. Just look at what you see. Literally, just open up and say the first thing you see ndio hiyo. Yenye utaona ndio hiyo. Na si ngumu identify pattern, si ngumu. Angalia kama hapa. Just a moment. So that's how you identify a trending market. Tunaweza kuangalia an uptrend, a very good example